All right, yes. How's everybody doing today? This is your boy Marquis. I just want to get on YouTube and talk to you a little bit about the importance of setting up your year right. You know what I'm saying? It's a couple of things that you want to do within the first 3 months of the year, which is going to kind of set the tone of your year. You know, is very important to make sure that that happens throughout the year. So let me get my lighting right, man, because my lighting is just like off right now. So y'all give me a minute. I should have had this already set up, but I didn't. I hope everybody's year is going great. My year is going. I ain't gonna lie, my year is going really good. Um, like already, I'm like, wow, this is amazing. All this stuff that's happening, man. I mean, I just got a phone call today, y'all, and it was amazing. It was a project that I was working on for a while, and they wasn't giving me, they wasn't giving me the act right. But all of a sudden, I got a phone call from them, and that goes to tell you that you cannot give up on certain projects that you're working on. You got to understand that certain projects that we do are seed planting. You're going to be have to do some seed planting, and then you're going to have to let the seed just grow. And that's what I learned. that gave me that lesson. I learned that. I was like, wow, I was working on that last year, like in the middle of last year, and them jokers was acting like they didn't want me to come and do my program. So I'm like, okay, well, just tell them. They kept giving me the runaround. They kept giving me the, you know what I'm saying? Well, Mr. Jackson, call, do this, do that. And then I would do this, do that, and it still didn't get I didn't get the result that I was looking for. So that opened up another opportunity, which I'm happy to say that with that opportunity, I became a youth director over the entire program. So I'm pretty excited about that. And then this happened. I mean, I get a phone call today, and I get a phone call today, and they like, listen, so yes, I want to talk to you about the program that you got in contact with us about doing, and I want you to send me all the information, and we're gonna go from there. I'm like, okay. I couldn't say no. I'm like, because that's an opportunity. So I ain't say no. I said, okay. So let's get into some things that you should be doing within the first 3 months of the year. This is this is a very important time in your life. You know, the first 3 months of your year is very important. And so you want to make sure. And it depends on how you're set up. Okay. Now, if you are in financial debt, let's deal with the let's go with the debt now. Because think about it. A lot of people we just coming off of some major holidays, three major holidays: Thanksgiving, Christmas, and then New Year's. And for all three holidays, we go all in. We buy all the foods. We want all the traditional plates, and so you got to make sure you have everything: the macaroni, the turkey, the fried turkey, the ham, the lamb, the all the things that we do to make Thanksgiving what it is. And then the next major holiday is Christmas. Oh my God. And it's like you're getting ready for Christmas before Thanksgiving, and you're getting ready for Christmas and Thanksgiving like at the same time, right in the middle of everything. So I mean, it's like it's crazy. So so you got those two major holidays that are big holidays. These are not small holidays. And notice those holidays are always at the end of the year. They formatted those holidays to be at the end of the year. And that was by design, ladies and gentlemen. But we got to understand that these holidays were designed to be at the end of the year for a reason. So we can't get too caught up in the hype, okay? Because that brings people to tears, okay? So Christmas time, we're buying gifts and buying presents. We're spending money that we really don't have, or we might have it, but we just don't need to spend it because we got to set up for the next year. We got to get prepared for the next year, because guess what? At the end of the day, once the next year comes, it's time to live. It's time to do what you got to do. And so you gotta make sure that you're not doing things that's gonna mess up what you got going on. Okay, so Christmas time does just that, y'all. Christmas time just does just that. And so I'm telling you, man, we gotta, we really gotta like think about what we're doing in our life before we do it. Okay, so Christmas time come, we're buying gifts, we're buying presents, we're getting decorations for the house, we're buying gifts for people that we probably wouldn't buy gifts for, just to show and just let people know that we're feeling good and all this other stuff. So that comes, and then you got Happy New Year. Everybody feel good. You want to get the latest outfit. You want to look good going into the New Year's. You want to do things better. I mean, you just on this big high, which is not bad, but you got to have things in proper perspective. Okay, you got to have things in proper perspective. So one of the things that I talk to my family about, I said, look, guys, these are holidays, that these are pagan holidays, and we don't celebrate pagan holidays, and we're not going to take our money and shift our wealth to another family and not shift it to our own family. So those are things that me and my family talk about. And during the end of the year, we get ready for the next year, because we know the next year coming, which is going to start the first quarter of the year. So we want to make sure we set up right. So some of the things that you want to look at first is your finances, because your finances is going to be the key to the success of your lifestyle. You need a certain type of finances so that you can live the life that you want to live, do the things that you want to do. Maybe you want to go on more vacations. Maybe you want to get out of debt. Maybe you want to get a new car. Maybe you want to get a new home. Maybe you want to get some new furniture for your homes. It just all depends on what you want to do. Do you have the finances to do that? And if you don't have the finances to do that, we need to look into that. Okay. Now, if you want to get the car, the home, and you can't get it, we need to look into why you can't get it. Okay. So one of the first things of looking at our finances is just not our cash flow, but let's look at our credit, and then let's look at business credit. Okay. So as we look at our credit, we got to find out what are the barriers that's holding us back, because there's a lot of things that's happening when it comes to credit. You also got things that are put on our credit report that's not supposed to be there. And a lot of people are unaware of that. But we so high on the holidays, everything that's going on, the presents, the pictures we didn't took, everything. We don't think about those little things, but life still goes on. So we have to be mindful of our credit. Like, what's our credit look like for the next year? Because we might be working on a new project, a new goal, right? I'm working on a new project, new goal too. So I had to work on some stuff with my credit. And a credit is something that you got to continuously work on. It's not something that you work on it one time and then that's it. We kind of got it twisted, because if it worked like that, everybody would have perfect credit all the time. Credit is something that you have to work on constantly. It's something that you have to monitor constantly, because our credit is being attacked because of um, inflations. We talking about all kinds of stuff that they're just doing behind the scenes, and you want to make sure that you're with a creditable company that will help you, that will help you get that will help you reach the goals that you're trying to reach when it comes to your credit. So you definitely want to look at your credit. Okay, make sure you have some type of platform, some type of monitoring platform that can help you monitor your credit, make sure it's in good standards, make sure nobody's putting no crazy stuff on there. So definitely do that. Also, make sure that your credit score is good. Make sure that your debts are down. Make sure you're taking care of your debts. Make sure you're paying those things on time. Do not get out of that habit of paying your debts all the time, because that's going to mess up your name. Okay? Excuse me. The Bible says a good name is chosen rather than rubies, diamonds, silver, and gold. Okay? That's a little bit of that scripture. You can definitely go and check that scripture out. But I'm telling you, a good name is chosen rather than rubies and diamonds, silver, and gold. Another thing you want to look at is your cash flow. What is your cash flow? Do you have enough money coming in to sustain your lifestyle, sustain your goals, your dreams, your aspirations? If you don't, you need to look into some things of what I need to do in order to get that going. So within the first 3 months, those two are the major things that you want to do: your credit, your business credit if you have a business, and your cash flow. And then look at how much cash flow. Then another thing you want to look at is your health. What is your health looking like, ladies and gentlemen? What is your health looking like? Can you improve in working out more? Because your health is definitely your wealth. It's no good to make all this money, have the perfect credit, but then your health is jacked up. You can't do nothing. You got to constantly go to the doctor. You're going to mess up your credit because you got health problems. Okay. So make sure that you're taking supplements. There are some good companies out there. I'm going to be sharing some companies with you on a later video, but there's some good companies out there that you can that you can become affiliate with, so you can get the discounts. And that's why I become affiliates with some programs, so I get the discounts. I don't want to pay, even though I got the money, I don't want to pay wholesale prices. I want to pay the wholesale price. I want to pay the affiliate price. Okay. Normally the affiliate price is very very affordable. Okay. Because I got other things going on. Okay, so you want to look at that. So your credit, we talked about looking at your credit, make sure that's good. Your business credit, make sure that's good. We ain't elaborate on that, but we're gonna elaborate on that a little bit later. And then we'll talk about your health. Your cash flow, and then your health. So you want to make sure those things are looking right. If they're not up to par, it's okay. Don't panic. Don't start getting doubtful. Don't start putting yourself down. Don't start judging yourself. Just do biblical principles. Ask, seek, ask, knock, and seek. Okay? Knock on the right doors. That means being around the right people, talk to the right people, ask the right questions, seek out for the information because it's out there. Okay, this 2024. Everything's out now. Like all the information's out. There's really no excuse for none of us. And being in lack of health, being in lack of financial lack, being in lack of poor relationship is really a choice. Okay. Now the relationship, that's probably something totally different. Okay. But we're talking about finances, credit, and your health. Man, there's so much information on YouTube. Even with my organization, you can learn a lot. You know what I'm saying? Because we talk about this stuff because we believe, my company, we believe in balance, okay? A complete balance when it comes to your life. And it's a step-by-step process that we take you through to make sure that you have that level life, that balanced life, okay? So those things are important that you want to look at when it comes to setting up your year for the first 3 months. So make sure if your credit is not up to par, you can get with me. I can help you get that thing up to par, but you need to make sure that you are handling your credit, your debt, because that's going to hold you back. That's going to stop you from getting that car. That's going to stop you from getting that home. That's going to stop you from getting that business up. That's going to stop you from doing the things that you desire to do for your family. And all we really want to do is make as much money as we want to make, be able to go out, have a good time with our significant others, go out there and chill with our children, provide the best for our children, the best opportunities for our children, go to the beach, go to resorts, go on cruises, enjoy ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Have some fun. That's what we want to do anyway. And many of us, if we just understood certain things that we need to do for our life, it'd be a lot better. Okay. It's just simple little things that you have to do at a certain time frame. Now, if you don't plan for your first 3 months, you still have another chance. Okay. So don't get it twisted. Don't get mad at yourself because, oh my God, I did not plan for this month. Oh my God, I didn't make my goals. It's okay. Goal setting, yes, is you want to reach your goals. But if you goal setting is for internal, it's for you actually. It's actually for your minds, for your mental development, your your personality. Goal setting is a good thing that you need to just implement in your life. Why? Because once you start doing some goal setting, it's going to cause your brain to act a little different. It's going to cause your brain to grow. It's going to cause your brain to think outside of the box. It's going to think outside of what you see, and you're going to start doing some things. Okay. And once you set your goals, you're going to come up with all kinds of ways. Things are just going to come to you because you're going to dish it out in the atmosphere. It's going to come back to you, and you're just going to come up with some goals and strategies. Like I say, today, like what I did last year, like in the middle of last year, the result of what I did last year in the middle of last year came today. It didn't come when I wanted it to come. Another opportunity became of that, and it made me what I am today, a youth director of a program that I'm over now, which is doing great for my business, y'all. So that's how things work. And we got to, once we understand those things, that's called balance of life. And understanding the balance of life is a very important skill to have, especially as you taking your journey of becoming successful. My channel is all about my journey of becoming successful and what I'm doing in my life. And some things I got on my channel that's good. Well, a lot of everything I got on is good, but then I got some things that, some projects that it didn't just work out. I mean, I was successful in it, but because it didn't work out, it didn't yield me the end result that I was looking for, which was a part of my goals. But they don't stop there. You know what I'm saying? That's not gonna make me stop. You know what I'm saying? Because hey, I could just create, still have the goal, but do another opportunity, get involved with the right people, continue, because that's going to be a continuous thing, ladies and gentlemen, is understanding that you're going to have to get involved with the right people. And it's not an easy task. It's really not an easy task. It's something that it's something that you have to just understand. That's a part of the journey is understanding that you have to learn what type of people is good for your surrounding. And it takes time. Okay. But the first 3 months of your year, you want to work on those things, your credit, your finances, your cash flow, all that stuff, because it's important for the direction of your upcoming year. Now, let's just say hypothetically, I didn't work on any of the stuff that I'm talking to you about. I would not be experiencing the opportunities that I'm experiencing now, because I started working on my goals last year, like year before last. Now I'm prepared and ready. When the gentleman called me and asked me to send some information about my program, my platform, guess what? I was able to go into my computer and just email him the proposal. Now, what if I wasn't ready? Then I wouldn't have been able to just send that information off, or I said, you know what, this ain't gonna work, and I just deleted everything. That would have been a bad thing for me. I would have to come up with a proposal. Then I would, because I continue to strive, and okay, that didn't work out, so this worked out. So I paid more attention to the opportunity that I have right now than this opportunity have. And guess what, guys? I was going to say no because I was upset and I felt some kind of emotional way about it. I was like, you guys didn't want me now, and now everybody want me. Now you want me. You know what I'm saying? It was that kind of thing. And I had a little moment that I said, hold on, whoa. This is an opportunity. This is an opportunity. Because yes, I'm going to build with this organization, but guess what? This is also another opportunity for me to build with too. So I said, okay, yeah. I said, okay, excuse me, y'all. What do you need? They told me what I need. Okay, I had everything they needed. I draft that proposal up, I copy, paste, boom, left it out there. And that was good. So, it's just amazing when you understand how to set your year up. And another important thing that I want to talk about is your taxes. Tax time is coming, ladies and gentlemen, and you want to make sure that you are doing good. You are in good standings with your taxes. So make sure you get your taxes done. Make sure you're getting all your money. Now, A lot of us are not going to get all of our money. Why? Because we're going to do it ourselves. We're going to have Uki and Pookie do it. We're going to have, and the Uki and Pookie is not an accountant, okay? Or we're going to have, we're going to do it with TurboTax, and that's going to mess us up too. Now, do you know that the tax code has over 90, is a 90-page like codes and conduct and information and things that can benefit you. If you have never read that 90-page, you know what I'm saying, codes of conduct when it comes to your taxes, what you're supposed to get, the rewards you're supposed to get, the deductions and all that stuff, what you're eligible for, everything. That's in that 90 page. If you don't have the best tax preparer, we have a solution for that as well. Okay. There's a company that we're talking about, and I'm probably gonna leave. You can probably message me or comment at the bottom, and I can get you that information. But I'm telling you, y'all, get all of your money this year. Quick story: my daughter, you know, she's young. She don't have any children. She just starting off her life. And you know what I'm saying? She been working for, you know, for a long time, since she was 19 years old. She said, Dad, I told her about the program. She was like, Dad, uh, okay, I'll do it, but you know, I'm not gonna. She wasn't expecting anything to come out of it. You know, she was like, well, Dad, you know, and I ain't got nothing. I said, well, baby, you might want to, you know, just check into this. My company is letting people know about this stuff, so you want to understand what this is. You want to understand, like, it's. I told him it's the 90. You got 90 pages and stuff like that. So you want to make sure that you are making sure that you know your money. So I said, just call them, set up an appointment, and talk to them. And any questions and concerns you may have, just go ask them. And so she did just that. Yeah, man, she called my phone back. It's about a week because she had to get her stuff set up. But she called me when she came over. She was like, Dad. I was like, what, baby? What's up? I said, Dad, you remember you told me to do my tax? I said, yeah, baby. I said, Dad, I'm getting some money back, and I'm getting a lot of money. I said, what? So you just never know. And because our people, and we're a Fortune 5,000 company. You know, the owner of our company writes for Ford Magazine. I mean, he has the best connections out there, and we're letting people know about this. And just because it just say she didn't do it because she went off her own experience, then that would have been a bad thing for her. Okay. So one thing you don't want to do this year is go off your own experience. Okay. Allow somebody to help you, but let that person be credible. You know what I'm saying? And how you find out that they're credible is you get to know that person, get to know their company, their business. We have more scams and schemes going on out there as well. Okay. That's part of the reason why I created Global Excess Fund LLC, because it's a lot of stuff out there. And I just want, I'm one of those good guys that want people to win. So I created a company so that people can win. And we deal with all aspects, when it comes to your business, your credit, your business credit, your relationship. We deal with all kinds of stuff. Why? Because we understand how you have to have a balance in life. Okay. So I'm really excited about, this year. This 2024 has been great starting off for me already. A lot of my goals that I wanted to reach, I've reached them. Not all of them, but majority of like far as like my business program getting out there, because I'm a youth director. I'm able to do my business programs for not only just the young folks but also adults. And then what I'm saying, I'm getting ready to be doing some stuff in the city, so that's going to be even better. So that's incredible, ladies and gentlemen. So I wanted to get on here and share some tips about getting your year set up right. January is getting ready to end, and you got February and the following months. So you can still, even if you didn't get your January off to the right foot, you can still get off to the right foot in February. Okay, so you want to make sure that you do not leave don't leave your 3 months with just talking about your goals and your New Year's resolution and all this stuff. Put it to action today, right now. Matter of fact, start doing it right now. And one of the things that I'm doing this year that I started last year is just being intentional about everything that I do. And because of that, man, I'm telling you, I've been receiving. I mean, I got people calling me for business. People calling me and asking me, "Hey, Mark, I need your help. Hey, Mark, I need to do." Like I'm getting a text right now, y'all. A text right now. It's crazy what I'm talking to you about doing business. Getting ready to. Let me pull it up real quick. But getting just look, just getting ready to do some great things. Wow. So just getting ready to do some great things, man. We're gonna put Savannah on the map this year. So my company is a fintech company, financial technology, and we specialize in helping people get their finances right, get their business right off the ground. We're helping with your marketing, branding. This year we are doing we helping families go monetize their YouTube. Companies monetize their YouTube. Like I'm currently monetizing my YouTube as we speak. So you're gonna see me do more lives on YouTube. And so I'm trying not to make them long, but know, stay to the end, watch the whole thing. Make sure that you subscribe, make sure you like, and please leave a comment down below of some different topics that you would like to talk about when it comes to business, credit, when it comes to branding yourself. I'm gonna be doing lives to showcase to people on how to brand themselves, how do they, how to make certain things go viral with your business. What type of tools you need. We're gonna be talking about the type of tools that you need for this year. We're gonna be talking about the new technology that's excuse me, that's currently available for you for your business. We're gonna be talking about all that stuff, y'all. Just really becoming successful in your business and in your craft. So I really just appreciate it. This is amazing. I'm excited. So um, make sure you follow those tips. Three things you want to do: mess with your credit. Make sure your credit is doing good. All right, make sure you're in good standings. If you're not in good standings, inbox me, leave a comment below, and I'll get in contact with you. Or go to my website. www is on the is in the description. Go to my website and set up an appointment, and we can meet with you and talk with you about getting your credit straight this year, so you can get that new car, that new house, that new whatever you want to do. Get your business credit straight. We got a program for that. You need funding. We can fund you up to $50,000 guaranteed, ladies and gentlemen. Guaranteed. Okay. Okay. We can help you also with investment strategies. Share with you about some investment tools. I got some pretty good workshops coming up when it comes to with the crypto investing and stuff like that. Got some good workshops coming up. So that's going to be really, really good as well. So stay tuned to this channel. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification button so you'll know when I do a new video and something new that's always coming. I'm always putting something new on this channel, and it's always in the relationship of getting your finances together, getting your life together, just having that balanced life. Okay. So I want to thank y'all for your time. I'm gonna get off this YouTube channel, and I'm gonna see y'all later. Okay. Y'all be blessed. Shalom.